Retro. I'm back with another video, and today is a real special one. Because I haven't done one of these in a long time. I didn't plan this. I was gonna make a video last night, but I was like, no. And then from now on, I'm only uploading videos after pay-per-views, like in the morning or in the afternoon, like the next day, because it's just a lot of stuff that's so unpredictable that when I make my video, in the midst of making my video, I go on my YouTube feed and there's just like some other just bull crap going on. Like Kevin Owens turning heel all of a sudden in a parking lot, attacking Cody Rhodes. Like, bro, I was literally just about to start recording, and then I had got like this feed on Twitter. Wait, no, it was on my YouTube feed that like Kevin Owens like ended up turning on like Cody Rhodes in the parking lot. I mean, throw the clip. See what I'm talking about? Like, literally, I had to get rid of the original footage I had to add that into this video. This breakdown video of Bad Blood. Because, like, I was just randomly just looking up YouTube videos and stuff like after I like recorded, and then I'm like scrolling down, seeing what other YouTubers are saying about it. And then out of nowhere, I find this video of a YouTuber that I subscribe to. That exact video. I had like literally came, it was after I recorded. I was scrolling on YouTube, and then like out of nowhere, first of all, I thought it was clickbait. And then all of a sudden I find the video. And WWE better not copyright claim this video, because that video was recorded in the parking lot. So nobody's video should be getting like copyright claimed or striked or whatever the case is. So if it does, I'm going off. But that's not the point. The point is, it's like, Jesus, like, WWE is unpredictable. They didn't air this on live. They didn't talk about it. Like, the only people that recorded this was fans. Fans. Like, I digress. Let me just talk about the pay-per-view. But yeah, overall, this pay-per-view was fairly good. Like, I didn't expect a lot of stuff to happen. Like, especially the ending. I did not expect the ending to happen like that. But you know, it is what it is. Let's start from the beginning. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell. This was a fantastic match. This was a fantastic way to start the pay-per-view. And overall, like, it was a 5-star match. Like, 5-star storytelling, 5-star just with the blood. Just everything was just layers. And I loved every single minute of it. I had to stop live streaming just because it gave me just somewhat of a headache, because, like, you know, it's kind of demotivating when, like, no one's watching you and you don't got no one to entertain. So I figured just, like, not really more live streams until I really, like, built my channel up a little bit more. But I digress. The match was overall good. 5-star match for sure. And yeah, I can't wait to see what's next for these two individuals. I think it was like leaked that CM Punk was supposed to like fight Gunther for the championship at Survivor Series. And that announcement, I'm gonna get into that after I talk about this next match. What was the second match? Second match. Look, y'all, it's so much of a blur for me. Like, I'm literally, I think I have to just look on this, because, like, it was so much of just, like, a blur. Everything was happening so fast. Like, I didn't even, This shit was happening so fast, bro. I didn't. Oh yeah, okay. Uh, Bailey versus Nia Jax. This match was pretty mid. I didn't really expect much from it. It was like they didn't really do much. There was not really much of a storyline behind this aside from Nia Jax taking the title away from, Bailey at SummerSlam. But the only exciting part about this match was that I was gonna wonder if Tiffany Stratton was actually gonna cash in on Nia. That was the only exciting thing about, like, everybody was excited for the match, because it's just like these two they try, but they just don't work good together in the ring. Bailey has speed, she's, technical and this and this and that, but it's just like there are a lot of mistakes that just get made when those two are in the ring together. Like, I think Nia tried to hit some Hurricane Rana, but it looked nowhere near like some Hurricane Rana. And just a lot of mistakes were made during this match. But Tiffany did end up coming out while Nia was on the ground and the referee was kind of knocked down. Like, she was about to cash in, and then Nia just hit the complete Undertaker on her ass. She was like in disbelief. I was like, oh shit, we get some action now. But then, like, they had to realize they got the arguing. Bailey tried to take advantage. Tiffany got involved, knocking Bailey off her game again, and Nia hit her finishing move, and the match is over. And pretty mid. 3 out of 5 stars, I guess. Next match we had. The announcement. Yeah, let me just talk about the announcement first. The announcement was pretty. I feel like, Survivor Series is now War Games, which is, they took it from NXT, but it's Survivor Series War Games, so it's technically not like a brand versus brand type of thing anymore, if you get what I'm saying. Essentially, I'm losing it. It's still a blur to me, but essentially at Crown Jewel, it will be champion versus champion, world heavyweight champion versus WWE champion, which means it'll be Gunther versus Cody, and the women's champion versus the women's world champion, which means it'll be Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax, and whoever wins, like, the men's, like, side of things gets, like, this Crown Jewel belt, which is 50 carats of diamonds. Which, that's a lot of bread. But, yeah. Pretty excited, but also pretty skeptical, because, like, y'all doing this out of Crown Jewel out of all places, and then Survivor Series is just right around the corner after, Crown Jewel. But it is what it is. I feel like this is a great idea, because, like, we haven't really done these type of matches in just the longest time. We haven't done a champion versus champion match since 2021, like, which was like Big E versus Roman Reigns and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see that. I'm really excited to see, like, the two brands going head to head again. Yeah, so next match we had, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was Damian Priest and Finn Balor. This match was overall awesome. These two worked well together in the ring. Great storyline. Y'all know Finn Balor turned on Damian Priest and cost him the World Heavyweight Championship. They're both fantastic in-ring competitors, former brothers, former tag team champions. Story was there, and the delivery was quite good. This was a quite good match. Y'all know the Judgment Day get involved, like always. Damian Priest overcame that, and he won the match, which was, I didn't expect that to happen. I did think Finn Balor was gonna win due to, like, the Judgment Day just helping him like they always do. But if y'all don't remember, like, Finn did beat, like, Damian Priest for the U.S. Championship before, like, the Judgment Day was even formed. Like, these two, they know how to make magic in the ring. They met back in NXT in your house. That was the first time they've ever been in the ring together. Fantastic match. I watched it back. It was fantastic. Just everything about these two is just great. And things aren't probably going to be over because, you know, especially what happened in this next match. Yeah, this next match was just an absolute wreck show. So, the next match was Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship with Dominic Mysterio as, like, in a shark cage. I still want my one Dominic Mysterio. Someone fucking punch that kid. All is well, but this match was, it kind of put me to sleep, but the more, like, I saw just, like, Dominic, like, being scared as fuck in that cage, just, like, made me laugh more, kept me up. But the match itself was just, like, kind of boring-ish. I didn't really care for it as much because, like, I thought, you know, Liv was still going to retain. But, yeah, Dominic ended up, like, opening the cage, and he ended up falling. And he was, like, hanging, like, from this, like, little ankle thing that was in... Well, not an ankle. He was hanging, like, with something tied to his ankle. And Rhea had the match won. But she kind of let her emotions towards Dominic kind of, like, get in the way. And then, boom, out of nowhere, fucking Raquel just strikes her from behind. She's been out for, like, since Elimination Chamber, I guess. But... yeah, came back to absolutely no pop, no nothing. Like, nobody missed her. Nobody really cared that she returned. Nobody really cared about her relationship with Liv. I forgot that she was even signed at WWE, to be honest. But, yeah, I think she had some type of, like, illness, like, with, like, some pimples on her face and shit. But, yeah. I am glad that she's doing okay in terms of, like, her health, because I heard that stuff is pretty bad. I did my research, but yeah, it's just no one cared. Like, no one cared that she was back. Like, I bet you all of Atlanta forgot that she even was signed to WWE. I thought she got released or something. But then again, it's like, you know, the Judgment Day always got something up their sleeve. And the match ended in a DQ, by the way. No one really got beat. But, you know, Liv Morgan is still the champion. I would assume that she's going to be the one to face Nia Jax, since she's still champion by then. But, you know, I guess we'll see what happens from there. And, you know, Damian Priest beat Finn. And the Judgment Day has a new member, and Raquel Rodriguez. So we'll see on Monday where that goes. But next match was... I'm just making sure I don't really miss any matches, guys, because, like, that can really just be annoying sometimes. Well, did I mention Goldberg was, like, came back? Because that was pretty fucking dope. Because, like, Gunther was talking shit, and, you know, Goldberg's pretty fucking old, to be honest. But let's just get to the main event, because I think I addressed all the matches. Let's address the main event. Dude, it's such a fucking blur that just so much shit happened that night. I just can't get my head wrapped around a lot of shit. But the main event was Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu of the Bloodline. This match was awesome. The promotion for this match was pretty awesome. You know, I like all the layers going into it. With Cody being from Florida, Roman Reigns playing from playing for like the college football in Florida. Oh my God, why is it such a? Oh my God, I'm back in my element. So, dude, why do I always go blank in my fucking head? This match was awesome. You know, Jacob Fatu, doing his thing, just trying to like, you know, get a feel of it. They just could not get Jacob Fatu down. He's a monster, bro. Like, and then Solo's shit talk is just like funny. He's like, get your ass up, nigga, get your ass up. Like, bro, it was just so funny. I died laughing the whole time. But then, Roman came in, fucked shit up, was on fire. Like, he kept his word. He said he was going to have Cody's back, and he did. So, Roman's not a liar. He says a lot of things he's going to do. He does. And, he had Cody's back. Cody had his. And, they both combined to take down the Bloodline. And then out of nowhere, after Cody takes out, Jacob Fatu and everything, the Bloodline came out, Tama Tonga and Tana Loa came out and helped, like it was predicted. And Jimmy had came back, like since April. He came back, got rid of, the Tongans or whatever the fuck you call them, and just super kicked the shit out of him and revealed his face, and which is pretty deja vu considering that's the exact way, that's exactly what Jimmy was wearing, like the little jacket and like mask on. Like he wore that and just super kicked. Dude, I'm sorry guys, it's hard for me. I haven't done this in a while. He super kicked the Tongans, and Roman came out of nowhere with the Spirit of Solo. 1, 2, 3, Cody and Roman to win. And then, Roman and Cody made amends after the match. And, out of nowhere, Solo and, the Bloodline attacked Cody from behind after the match. And then, Jimmy's like, hey, let's go help him. And then Roman's like, this is a one-time thing. But, and come on, dog. And then eventually they made up their minds, helped Cody fight off the Bloodline. And then the most shocking thing after that was The Rock coming out and just staring down and evaluating everything that happened. Like, everything. Dude, just the crowd was electric. How many views does it have now? Dude, this damn has 1 million views. Oh my God. But yeah, so essentially, The Rock came out kind of telling them that I'm back, bitches. I'm back. And kind of he didn't say anything, just saying I'm back, and this is it was essentially a warning shot that he's back, and that I kept good on my word. He was gone since April. He was filming movies, doing some work, and just doing all types of stuff that had nothing to do with WWE. But has a Versace on, got his little belt on, stuff like that. Dude, this was a wild pay-per-view. Everything is still such a blur to me. I'm why out of all pay-per-views it's this pay-per-view? Bad Blood. This pay-per-view hasn't been filmed in 20-something years? But at the end of the day, it only adds to the story. It makes me more excited to see it. It makes y'all more excited to see that more good stuff is coming. WWE heating up. They're doing some good stuff. And then The Rock dropped a promo on IG 15 minutes later. And I'm not going to roll the clip of that because it's a 5-minute video and it's just wasting my time. But essentially I did show y'all the clip of, you know, Kevin Owens attacking him, which I had to delete. I had to get rid of my old video for to talk about this. Like, which WWE didn't air it yet. I'm sure they're gonna air it on Friday, but you know, I do assume that like that thing is gonna be a triple threat match between Roman, The Rock, and Cody soon for the championship. Dude, my mind is in such a fucking blur. I don't mean to keep saying that over and over again, but it just is. Because, like, I worked on that shit all night, and then I had to, like, fucking redo the video. But, you know, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'm going to be uploading this as quick as possible. I'm going to promote it on TikTok and stuff. I got to do a lot of re-editing. I got to do a lot of, you know, stuff today and tomorrow. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I know I spit kind of just like gibberish, but, you know, I don't really plan these videos. I did plan to like film this to like after like the pay-per-view, but essentially it's just, oh my god, everything is just so weird because WWE is so unpredictable. But I will be uploading more videos like this. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I love y'all. See y'all soon. Peace.